You guys, Aaron here, and time showing you guys gameplay of the new Abel League Season 9 toon. Mixed opinions on the forums I saw, I think mostly negative I'd say, but I want to test him out myself, so I leveled him up. He's fully leveled, max veteran ring, so I used a lot of veteran rings on this. Max level. Weapon, I actually upgraded his weapon too. This is probably the best weapon you can upgrade him to before 5-starring it, which I'm not going to 5-star it. That's too many resources being used on this. But got plus 35 attack, huge bonus to AP when attacking. I think that's probably the best thing you could do for this weapon before upgrading it to 5-star. His base weapon is so weird. He's a pure damage toon, obviously. His base weapon has plus 30% HP and a medium bonus to AP when taking damage. Like, that's such a weird weapon to have on an attack toon. So I made sure to change it, upgrade it up. So we have the plus 35 attack and the huge bonus when attacking. Obviously have the attack set mods. The attack mod is plus 520, and then I have the plus 34.5% attack versus alert. So his attack is sitting at basically 4,000. With my Diego lead, which gives him a plus 40% attack, he sits at 6,500 attack. So it's pretty high. But let's get into the gameplay here, show you guys to see. The main thing I want to check with this gameplay was whether or not I can one-shot toons, so let's get into that. Alright, here we go. First raid. Pete Anderson team, of course. Still see a lot of those teams out there, even though the game is slowly trying to move into more tough-based teams with all these tough toons coming out with like Princess, Mercer, Angel, of course. But still, we gotta test him out against probably where he'd be most useful is against these mainly alert teams. So I use my minus 65 defense for Diego, of course. This is how I would normally attack. Use my Diego first and then do damage with all my other toons. See, their mods-wise, they want HP instead of defense, so I think it was a bit easier to kill him. But I think either way, still one-shots him. Did almost 1,200 attack, so that's pretty good. One-shot that S-Class Pete Anderson. Very impressive. But I'm pretty sure even if they had more defense-based mods on him, it'd still one-shot him with the minus 65 defense. But still, one-shot an S-Class toon. That's pretty impressive. I mean, he does have like 6,500 attack, but still, and the plus 900% attack with his AR is a lot. But still, very impressed with that. So already could be useful. Even his basic attacks, you saw against Priya earlier, they were doing like 783 damage or something like that, or 780 something damage, because he was attacking with a fast rate there. So against this Krista, no defense debuff, so just a normal Krista, full health. One-shot her also, so obviously super useful. Now I'm attacking the same team again here. This time I might try attacking Pete Anderson without the defense debuff, see how that goes. But still, he was able to kill Krista without the defense debuff. And by the way, that Krista had a little bit of bonus HP. And same thing with the Pete Anderson, had a little bit of bonus HP too. So you gotta keep that in mind. But this time, no defense debuff, did not one-shot. 4,500 attack, or a damage. Not terrible though, still a lot of damage, but still. I'm pretty sure everyone's going to be attacking with either a toon that has a minus defense to the enemies, or an attack buff to your own team. So this test isn't like super realistic, because I'm pretty sure everyone's going to be attacking with one of those types of toons. But still want to try it out to see how much damage he would do. Decent amount of damage, not anything too impressive, because you can see that Pete Anderson still had more than half of his health, so still annoying to deal with, but with a minus defense or a plus attack toon, should be easy to kill these teams, or easier at least. And then the decap is nice. And also he does heal reduction for one turn, so even if you don't kill the Pete Anderson or like even the Kapoor and they use their active skills, they won't be healing up anything, which is nice still too. So I've got to keep that in mind also. Again, one-shot that Krista, just to make sure, gotta make sure. I believe this time I go for Kapoor instead. Obviously I know it's not going to one-shot him, but I want to see if it went down to this 10% health, because I think it's 10% health where tenacity kicks in, and then it just stops the damage. So this is no defense debuff again. and did not one-shot him, but got him down to some pretty low, less than half his health, and he did have a little bit of bonus HP again, so was not bad. So testing him out against some other toons this time, a 6-star Mia. Didn't one-shot her, but got her down to pretty low health. Again, she had a little bit of bonus HP too. Didn't one-shot her, but that was with no defense debuff or attack buff or anything. This time we're going against Ajax. I mean, I know it's pretty obvious Ajax would be one-shotted, but I still wanted to test it out anyways to show you guys. You can see this raid was kind of rough here, because his AR kept popping off and it was annoying. Then I had to kill him and then let him get revived from Pete Anderson. But still, was able to get the one-shot off. This is with, he just has regular full health, but there's no defense debuff or attack buff or anything. So it's not bad. Obviously against 6-star toons, he demolishes. S-class toons, you really need that minus defense or an attack buff or something. I mean, I have Diego, so it's perfect. I know not everyone has Diego. What other toons are there? I mean, the Alice in the War Token wheel. She does like plus 75 attack, I believe. So she could be useful with this team if you have a proper lead for them. So this time around, testing him out against Zachary, because we know Zachary not used as much anymore, obviously, because they're just a 6-star now. And they're not as useful, but still, see a decent amount of Zacharys out there. Test it out against him. After this, I'll show you guys one more raid against Dr. Stevens. That's pretty much it. Well, no, there's 2 more raids, actually. There's this one and then the one against Dr. Stevens. But this time around, or for this raid at least, I test him out against Angel, because there's still a lot of Angels out there, of course. Obviously, he's meant more for dealing with alert teams and taking out some of these alert toons, but want to see how he would do against an Angel. This Angel isn't fully leveled up or anything. I believe she's tier 2, level 60 something. Yeah, level 65. Still 5,000 attack and 5,000 health and defense. Got her down to pretty low health, and again she had bonus HP, so she would have been like a one hit from pretty much any toon almost, if she didn't have that bonus HP. And then here's the last one I'll show you guys against Dr. Stevens. Let me know in the comments below though, what do you guys think of this toon? I think it's decent. I don't know if I'd still use him, but he can one-shot some teams if you have, well, obviously I have Diego, but if you have some sort of attack buff or anything like that, he can one-shot some S-class toons, which is useful. And he has decap, so obviously that's nice. But let me know in the comments below what do you guys think. Thanks for watching. Peace.